Yo, friends, welcome back to the channel. NiceToReevU here, back at it again with another Captain Marvel Legends action figure review. Wow, that's a mouthful. Anyways, today we're going to be taking a look at Yon Rogg and Captain Marvel in her Star Force attire, but I didn't really get it for the Captain Marvel figure. I more have done it for the Minerva figure. As you can see, we got some Minerva accessories going on. So, as usual, we're going to take a look at the packaging and then take a look at the figures themselves. So, buckle up, boys, let's do this. Okay, seeing as how we already got a look at this front of the packaging, the sides of the packaging just giving us the artwork of the characters, respectively Yon Rogg and Captain Marvel. And then on the other side, we have basically the same artwork as usual, although I think it would have been a nice touch to add Minerva on this side of the packaging, kind of having Captain Marvel on one side and Minerva on the other. That would have been really cool, a nice touch like I said. On the back of the packaging, we have the same artwork as on the sides of the packaging, giving us a quick read-up of our respective Marvel Legends, Yon Rogg and Captain Marvel. Yon Rogg being a part of the Kree Century Build-A-Figure wave, and Captain Marvel just being its own separate thing. I really do think that it would have been awesome to have a read-up of Minerva on the back as well, but, you know, I'm just being nitpicky of something that doesn't really need to be fixed. Okay, folks, that is it in terms of packaging, so let's bust these bad boys open and play with the figures a little bit. Boom! Here is Star Force out of the packaging, and I just have to say, this is freaking sweet, you guys. I'm very glad to finally track down Yon Rogg, as my Walmart just never had them. They always have the whole wave except Yon Rogg. Minerva, now that's just a plus. I wasn't really planning on getting Minerva or the Captain Marvel Star Force version because I thought it was just a Target exclusive, but I found it at EB Games. That is just a plus. So these two together just look great, although I do wish I got two of these guys so that way I could have displayed both Verse and Minerva with my Yon Rogg. Would have been great, but you know, we'll swap heads for now. Let's just get on with this review, guys. I just can't wait to check this out. Okay, first up we have Yon Rogg, played by Jude Law in the film, and I think he did a really good job, despite, you know, not knowing who Yon Rogg was. It was really good. I really did enjoy his portrayal of Yon Rogg. I'm saying Yon Rogg a lot, so I'll stop for a bit. Anyways, looking at this figure, we have about 19 points of articulation, 20, 21, 22, 23 points, because I just counted the double jointed areas, as I don't really tend to count those parts, but I should, right? Anyways, 23 points of articulation. It does have it is a little bit hindered in the elbows, the double jointed elbows, because of these bulky parts on his forearms. I can't remember what they're called, but they are part of his powers, I guess, on there. And it's pretty cool. The sculpting and the paint apps on this are pretty good. He does have a bit of a marbling effect in some areas, but that's to be expected with this, right? Not all Marvel Legends are perfect. He's got really huge feet for a Marvel Legends figure, and we'll size up his feet with other Marvel Legends in a little bit. But I just wanted to take a look at some of his articulation. As you can see, his articulation is quite good. His head is a little bit on the loose side, but you know, that's alright. He can do the splits about that much, and he double jointed knees, so yeah, it's you're getting a lot of movement out of your Yon Rogg figure. Pretty good. So I guess we'll take a look at his accessory, as he only comes with one gun. So unfortunately, Yon Rogg only comes with this pistol, as you can see, the pistol he has in the film. Although he doesn't have a holster to put his pistol in, it's a little frustrating. It would have been nice to have a holster for his pistol. And another thing is, I would have really liked a Jude Law head sculpt for the Yon Rogg, but I don't know if they were able to get the rights to his likeness or not. It would have been cool though, right? Would have been awesome. Next up we have Verse, Captain Marvel when she is in the Star Force. And this is pretty cool. I'm really liking this variant of her, although this is nothing we haven't seen before. Basically same body mold, same head sculpt, everything, just I guess her color palette's just been swapped a little. So I guess we're just gonna compare and contrast just a little bit to the other Captain Marvel that I reviewed before. And as you can see here, it's basically just the same thing. The only thing is the Star Force version, this one, her hair seems to have a little bit more shading in it. I don't know if you can tell that, see? A little bit more shading, not too much, but, and her face, her skin's a little more yellowish on this one, and then this one it's a bit more, I guess she's got a little bit more color, right? Pink in there, rosy cheeks kind of thing. So yeah, that's basically the only difference between those. but I'm going to change a few things on this to get the Minerva going. And just like that, after swapping a few hands and a few heads, adding a few accessories, we have our Minerva figure. Now this is a great piece. I'm really loving this Minerva figure. I'm probably going to keep it as Minerva. Most likely go pick up another one of these figures just so I can display the Star Force. I really do love the movie, so it'd only be right to have a Carol Danvers in her Star Force costume, right? Pretty sweet stuff. Like I said, what makes Minerva Minerva is her head, her scarf, her accessories, and her hands, because she's got blue fingers, and you can't use the Captain Marvel hands on her because she's got some pale skin colored like fingers, right? So okay, just a swift look at Minerva's gun. As you can see here, I'm not too sure how accurate it is to the film. I didn't really get a good glimpse at her gun. I wasn't really paying attention. So much stuff going on. You can only pay attention to so much things on the screen, which is why I can't understand how many people can figure out all of these Easter eggs, which I can never, find or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. I really do love this. I really do like the metallic light blue on there, the metallic sky blue mixed in with the gray. It's a nice little touch. Pretty sweet. And yeah, it goes well in her hands. Now this is what I meant when Yon Rogg had really huge feet. As you can see, everyone here has some pretty small feet, and then you got Yon Rogg's huge steel toe boots. Okay, that's about it. That wraps up this review, you guys. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, share it with your friends, leave a comment if you will. You guys know the drill. I'm out of here. Peace out.